What's up, guys? Welcome to BC Garage Kicks and Whips. Hopefully it's going to be a nice condensed normal size video transforming this shoe into a game royal. I did do a live video and it was like 3.5 hours. It was real time. It went through 95% of the process. I did do a little bit more to that first shoe, but you'll see everything in this video here. So without wasting any more time, let's just go ahead and do what I learned by doing the first shoe. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the shoe and figure out what areas we need to paint. So we know for a game royal we have to turn this part white. We're going to have to turn this side panel here white all the way around, and then this side all has to be white. Everything here remains blue, and the swoosh will go black on both sides, and then this little area will go black. This little area around the collar will go black, and then we're going to go ahead and try to dye or paint the sock liner black as well. I decided after I did finish the other one that I was not going to do this black like the Game Royals. First of all, I didn't want to be exactly like the Game Royals because it's not like a knockoff shoe. This is a customization, just to be a little bit more different than the original Game Royal. Also, I will not be painting my tongue black. I want to leave it with that nice blue and let that pop. And I'm not going to change the color of the tongue tag. So we're going to leave that the same as well. So it's going to be a little bit different. But the most noticeable part was that you'll be able to see that this would be a Game Royal with a high quality leather, because if you know, the Game Royals did not come with that good soft leather. So now that we know what we have to paint, those same areas we're going to have to treat with the Angelus leather preparer and deglazer. After I bought it, I realized it's just like fingernail polish remover. It's the same stuff. When you open up, you'll smell it. It's the same stuff. So you're only gonna need a little bit just to wipe it down, and then the paint will stick pretty good. But this is the actual paint that we're gonna use, the flat white. So, and then we're gonna use the flat black. We don't end up using this at all. I bought this for this, but I'm not gonna use it. Let's go ahead and clean the shoe up. So the shoe has been wiped down in the areas that we're going to paint, and no turning back now. Since I'm a sloppy guy, I'm going to go ahead and take this up. So all taped up. That takes some time, but you know, paint is all in the prep. It's 90% prep, 10% paint, and if you're a sloppy guy like me, you definitely need to do it. It's going to take approximately 6 coats to cover this blue. This blue is really bright. I got various sizes of brushes. I got these brushes for $4.99 on Amazon, and I have used most of them so far. The big brush for areas like this, and then you use the smaller brushes when you want to get up in the creases and you bend the fabric a little bit. Spread the brush, and allows you to get in there and not get paint all up on the fabric. On the toe box area, go left to right, not up and down, and that way you won't get cracking. First coat goal is just to put paint on the fabric and make sure everything is smooth. Just smooth it out. That's it. That's all you're doing. All right, so let's speed things up. First coat is done, and so far so good. 5 more to go. pretty much everything is covered. Most of this job, the time it takes to do this job is painting the white. The black doesn't take nearly as long as the white. The white takes a lot because you have to cover the blue. So we are done with the painting of the white. Well, the majority of the painting of the white. Now we're gonna go ahead and remove this tape so we can see the spots we need to touch up. And then we're gonna go ahead and start painting the black. And I'll get the little brush out towards the end and just go and fix all the little stuff. Now, I don't have any blue paint, so if I get paint on stuff that's blue that shouldn't be, then for now, if I can't wipe it off, then I just gotta leave it until I get some blue paint. Front toe box area. Looks good. See a little bit of paint right there on the edge of the fabric. I could probably get that off with a razor blade. So it looks good. Had the same thing happen on the other shoe where the paint got in around there. So what I did with the other shoe is I just used a razor blade and just scraped it off. And I'll do the same with this one. That's a different shoe right there. Sail color swoosh, sail color sole. I wouldn't buy that. All right, now it's time to lay down the black. One swoosh is done. It's actually the best swoosh I've done so far. I do have just a little touch-up paint right there to add, a little white touch-up paint. Second swoosh is all done. Clean up a little bit up top here that I got on the white, and I already started filling in this area here, which and then I'll do that. So that's it. We are getting towards the end of this evening. I will finish this up tomorrow, but for you guys, there'll be no interruption. There we go, daytime. You can see that swoosh came out really good. Little spot there. That's it. Looks good. I can see in the daytime now that I need to put another coat on here just because I didn't have good lighting. And I'm going to do the sock liner. I was first going to say no, but I'm going to do the sock liner. I'm going to do it black. And that won't be it because I have to do the sole. You can't tell here, but the sole is it's really bright now, but it's not really. It's like sail. And I did the other sole on the other shoe white, and it looks a lot better. So that's what we'll do on this. We'll do the sole white, and we're good. So touch it up, sole white, sock liner black, and let's take it to the table. Guys, I have everything taped up for the sole. And pretty easy. They were all painted up. And I'm just gonna go ahead and remove the tape. We're gonna get into painting this sock liner. I have to take this and mix it, one part this and one part whatever paint I'm choosing. I guess I'll choose the same paint that I've been using, the flat black paint. Go. Now we got white soles. So let's go ahead and start mixing up our stuff and applying this. All right, I got my stuff set up. I figured this is the best way to do it. Tape that open, cover that. I'm gonna try to do as much as I can of the liner. Pull out this, put that up. So I'm gonna use the caps to measure. So let's do like 1 cap full of this paint. It took about maybe 25 minutes just to put one coat on. I don't know if you ever tried painting fabric with paint the thickness of water, but yeah, it's not a pleasant job. So I'm gonna do another coat on the whole thing, then I'm gonna dry it and then do the other shoe. Two coats, that's all I'm doing. It looks good. You can still see a little bit of the blue through the black, but really when you got the shoe on, you ain't gonna see much. I made sure I did a lot of coats up here, so that's really black. I think it looks good. I'm glad I decided to go ahead and paint the sock liner. It looks really good. So now you just gotta hit it with some heat. It's pretty much dry to the touch, even though I had to put a lot of that paint dye in there. But it's dry to the touch, so nothing, no residue on my hands, and it's only after like 5 minutes of hitting it with the heat gun from a distance. So, and it's still soft. It's as soft as the blue is on that. Let's see. Yeah, it's still soft. Let's see. When I rub my hands across it, no, it's not like all grabby or anything. So yeah, that's cool. That works well, and it looks good. I did all the way down. The final thing I will do to this shoe before I call it complete is this right here. Put in the stitch lines. Do the other side. That's good enough for me. I think that's it. Let's put this back in. When did a Game Royal ever come with leather like this? Look at this. Look at that swoosh. That thing is nasty. Look at that. That's crazy tumble. The quality of this shoe is unlike any Game Royal, period. And I'm glad I left a couple elements of the old Hyper Royal, the tongue, this piece here, and that. because it's not a complete copy, but yeah. There you have it. That's a Game Royal. Oh my God. It's not a big deal. I got it all. I don't even know where that came from. I got this open container here. Did y'all see that? You gotta keep a clean workspace. Oh, it's on my, you know what? Where is this? There must be some. I have paint somewhere. Where were we? That is the Game Royal. That is the Game Royal. Hyper Royal. This is my first paint job ever on a shoe. First time I've ever did any customizing of a shoe, period, other than the Sports Illustrated swoosh, but that was kind of easy. That's just cutting off some thread. But this was a real deal. This is a brand new shoe. I haven't even worn them yet. I took them. I took a chance. I took this shoe. I bought it for $80. I spent $20 on paint and took my time and made this shoe into a classic. It is. It's a classic. And now I have the confidence to actually go and probably make my own custom, like do my own color blocking, because look, it's easy. I could do it. I'm a Sixers fan, so I was thinking about doing a Sixers. Since I already had a blue base, I was going to do like red here, maybe white here, and a red black back here, and I don't know what color swoosh, maybe black or red. I was going to do something like that, and had I known it would turn out this easy or this nice, and the process is pretty easy, it was just long, I would have did that. Because I have the red. I have varsity red. So, yep. So that's it. I don't know if I'm gonna put it in this video, but if I'm doing it on foot, it'll be right here. If I'm not gonna do it on foot, then I just want to say thank you for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you dig it. And I'm probably going to show at the end with the shoes laced up and looking good. So that's it. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to see what I'm going to do next. And I'm out of this joint. See ya.